I had the coolest thing happen. I had a lucid dream where I was wafting through my mother's living room 50 years ago, just like Scrooge and the Ghost of Christmas Past. It was a lucid dream. I woke up and I realized that I was in my childhood home in my mother's living room at a very festive time. It was Christmas time. And as I was lucid enough to realize what was happening, I went, that was really cool. I wonder if I can do it again. So sure enough, I circled back around and we wafted through the living room again at another time, maybe a decade later. And then once I figured out what was happening, I probably went through there 6 or 8 times, 6 or 8 different Christmases that I revisited because we can, because of the quantum now, because all time and space is collapsed into this present moment. So why not use that quantum aspect of our life to your benefit? Now, my parents have both passed. We sold that home and another beautiful family lives in it now. And what I realized that my quantum eternal self was doing was bringing this karmic contract with my family to closure and with my childhood home. And it was beautiful. It was like, to use the metaphor, I wrapped it up with a bow. What a beautiful way for that experience to happen. It was gentle. It was blessed. I was able to release it gently. And as for that experience, only good things were remembered and revisited. Now, once I woke up from that and I realized what had happened and I could get words around it, I'm like, I'm doing that again. So I thought of a karmic contract that it's time to come to closure for me. And we've had enough. We've done enough dances in this karmic dance to be complete. And so I set the intention that I was going to do the same thing, become the ghost of Christmas past, if you will, with this particular relationship. And so I put myself in a meditative state. Actually, I laid down, and so my body could be completely at rest in a restorative state, and then my mind was fully active. I love being in the theta state, and took myself back into this relationship. It was from my hometown, so I was back in that same town and revisiting experiences that I'd had with this relationship. And what was really beautiful about it, there were some bumpy parts in there. And what was really beautiful was the way that I was floating through the experience as an observer, as a quantum observer. I was completely safe. And I could go back through those experiences and see them for what they were at the time, see them from a multi-dimensional level, if you will, because that's what we're really talking about here, right? A contract that was made beyond space and time. And I'm looking at it beyond space and time and deciding, yep, it's time to wrap that one up. Well, I've done this about a dozen times since that first lucid dream, and it's really working for me, and I've shared it with my clients. So I want to share it with you now. This is a way that you can bring your karmic trauma drama to closure. Just wrap it up and be complete, because it's time. It's time. Where what the world is going through astrologically and cosmically, I mean, it really is time to bring these old experiences to closure and wrap them up, because we are stepping in to the new earth. The shift in consciousness is happening so rapidly now, and I want you ready. I want you to ready to step into it clean and unencumbered. I want you liberated from these old karmic contracts that no longer hold any power in this new experience as we shift the consciousness. So it's been working great for me. I hope you give it a try and let it work for you. I'm Connie Keene with Quantum Energy Infusion, where everything is energy.